the alternative to the Oscars, the raspberries, which are given out for the worst performances. Well, Toastmasters has the international speech competition where the best compete. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to participate today in what we call the blabbies. The worst performance by a Toastmaster. The blabbies. You get
All right.
a nice award. I'm here to present that award today. Now, in Toastmasters, there's a couple of things that we try to master. The first is, I heard it in the back, no fear. The number one fear of people, past snakes, dying, everything else, is getting up and public speaking. We have to get past the fear. Simple? Well, maybe not. You have to be prepared when you come up here and speak. Be prepared. You don't just ramble on. You have to use proper language. In our case, it's English. You have to use proper English. And you have to make sense and organize your thoughts into a logical speech. There's a book, for God's sake, that tells you how to do it. Competent communication. It's all right in here. So what happens? We get somebody who joins the club. He's very afraid of speaking. And what does he do? He gets up and he starts speaking. Fear? Well, when he gets up here, he's breathing and holding his breath, trembling a little bit. But we didn't see the trembling as much as we did the breathing. Holding your breath when you're speaking makes you hold your breath and look like you're afraid. So breathing naturally is the way to speak. This gentleman has not done this, but he's learning. Being prepared to speak. Preparation? I mean, come on. This guy has given 20 speeches in the past year, 7 or 8 of which he prepared for. Most of the others were done the morning of the Toastmasters group because there was nobody signed up to speak. And he had to dash through his book and, oh, yeah, I can get credit for this. Come on, is that any way to be a Toastmaster? No, you prepare, you practice, and you get up and you try to be perfect. Not necessarily perfect, but improve. His language is okay. He knows how to speak language, English. But you know what he does? He connects all his thoughts together with so's and ands. Not too many ums, I give him that. But he does a lot of so's. Another reason why he's earning this award. Organized. He gets up here and rambles. Sometimes he talks about the end of his speech and then the middle. You know, a speech is supposed to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. You tell people what you're going to talk about. You talk about it. And then you tell them what you talked about. What could be easier than that? Come on. You deserve this award. One thing that he does is he's honest in giving off-the-cuff speeches. What he does is he shows us how to be a member of this group and get up and overcome those shortcomings and actually be a better speaker. So for that reason, and that reason only, I'm presenting this year's Blabby Award to none other than Arnold Carlson.
Yes. Yes.
Well, thank you all for this. I really appreciate that. And you know what? All of those things can be fixed or improved upon, and I'm going to keep trying. Thank you all.
Woohoo! Up.